What's up, everybody? This your boy King Hussle, and yes, this is my new YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell so whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on, and hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this one right here, King Hussle. I'm talking King Hussle 2.0, King Hussle Topic, King Hussle X1M, the Hussle Family, Blachat Jones, Click Here to Laugh, Hussle Nation Empire Production. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell on all those YouTube channels. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms, especially Instagram. Make sure you go run them likes, them follows up, them comments up on all my videos and pictures on my Instagram, King Hussle X1M. The link will be in my description. So all you gotta do is click the title of the video, boom, and all my links will pop up in the same book here. That's my real Instagram. And make sure you follow me on all my other social media platforms. And also, before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. I'm not telling anybody to go do anything, so let's get this started. So y'all know me, I love teaching y'all how to get money. I love putting y'all on new hustles, new grinds, new methods, new ways to get some money. And it ain't all about doing some hacking or scammer stuff. It's a lot of different ways to get some money. So I'm gonna teach y'all a way right now how to get some money. And everything in life is a gamble. Life is a gamble. So you gotta either try it, you gotta do some more research, or you just gotta know. You never know what'll happen. So a way that I used to get a lot of money is gambling. I know a lot of people are like, I'm not gonna be gambling. I'm not gonna be But like I said, if it's a will, it's way, and it's always a strategy to do something. So as long as when you learn something, you come up with a strategy because you see figure out what works, and you get attached to it, and you start playing, you start getting some money. So boom. What I used to do is I used to go down to the casino and play this game called roulette, right? And roulette is when they spin the ball and they land on a number, and it's like 1 through 35, and it's black and red, and you can play the middle of the board, the top of the board, or the bottom of the board. Or you can play this lane, this row, this row, this row. You play 19 through 36, or you play 1 through 18. You can play 0 or 00. Yeah, I really play this game. So it's different ways that you can play this game, right? And I used to sneak into the casino. When I was like 20, my buddy was 21, he had an ID, he used to always go down to the casino, and he used to be like, all right, come down to the casino with me, bro, get a fake ID, come down to the casino with me. So I used to go down to the casino, get a fake ID, and go down to the casino. So I started observing, I started doing my research, and I just started watching like the patterns of the game. Once you come up with see different patterns, you start saying, okay, I see how the game go, I see how what's really going on, and I started coming up with different patterns, and I started to realize like, okay, the ball, when they spin the ball, first of all, there's different size balls that they use, different shifts, all that. So, and there's different days that go, like when the table crowded, certain days the table might be crowded, certain days the table might not be crowded. So, certain days, different size balls. So, okay, you know the days of the balls and what days to be crowded, what days not to be crowded. Me, I used to like the days when it was crowded because that gave me it was more people on the table. It gave the dealer more time to mess up, and it gave like people more time, there's a lot going on, so it was more probability of you winning some money, point blank period. If it's a lot of people on the table, the dealer might mess up, people might mess up, people be drunk, they forget that certain chips be theirs and all, they might place them next to yours, you might claim them, they forget, they might walk away, all type of stuff like that. So boom, I used to know what days like the tables was hot, the days they was hitting red, the days was hitting black, what days certain things, right? So boom, my strategy was, okay, first of all, you could play the first 12, the second 12, or the third 12. So you can play the first 12 numbers, the second 12 numbers, the third 12 numbers. And I started to see that the ball used to always land in the middle of the board. It might land at the top and it might land at the bottom sometimes, but the majority of the time, the ball gonna land in the middle of the board. So it's gonna be 13 through 24 or something like that, right? So boom, I used to be like, all right, the ball gonna end up in the middle of the board, or the ball always might end up like 19 through 36, like a high number, like numbers like at the higher the board, you know what I'm saying, like higher numbers. So I said, okay, if you play the middle of the board, so let's say I'm playing the second 12, so it's 1 through 12, 13 through 24. That's how I'm playing 13 through 24. And I put $100, and I put $100 on 13 through 24, right? Boom, and it hit 13, right? My lucky number, boom. It hit 13. I put $100 on the middle of the board. That means I just won $200. So they're gonna put $200 out there. So off that $100, I just won $200. So now I got $300, right? So boom, all right, and it depends on what's the max on the max you can play on the board. It might be like 250 or something like that. So I'm gonna say I'd be like, all right, that's in one spin. One spin, I won $200, right? So this is just my luck. I'm just testing my luck, just reading the board, just playing the game so much, watching so many YouTube videos and understanding what's going on. I'm playing my luck. I'm playing off my research. I'm playing off what I know. So boom, I just won $200. So I'm like, all right, how close was it to the lower? How close was it to the higher? If it was closer to the higher, I might play the middle of the board again. If it was closer to the lower, I might play the lower, the first 12, or I might play the third 12, because that's when the board start getting a little unorthodox. If it's hitting higher, it's gonna stay higher. If it's hitting lower, it's gonna start being unorthodox, and people don't understand that. So for what I used to do is I play like the middle of the board, and then I play numbers on 0 and double 0, because double 0 and 0 is always the killer. A lot of people always lose off double 0 and 0, because you're playing every number outside the board, but you're not playing double 0 0. That's the two green numbers at the top of the board. You lose all your money. You don't win nothing. So I'm like, all right, let me play it safe too. Let me always play 0 and double 0. And then back around from, if you put $100 on a number, you win $3,500, right? So boom, I should probably play like $25. Like I had like separate change, like separate money, and it was like green chips, $25 chips for just for the double 0 and 0. So just in case it hit, you know, I'm playing that all day, every day. So just in case it hit, you know what I'm saying? I probably like $300 in green quarter chips. That's $25. So cause if I hit, that's like $17.50 or something. So boom, I'm a win. Like, you know, I can play this little 100 right here, like 600. If I take 600 down there, so that's 600 all green trips, and I'm finna get to it. So boom, you gotta think about it. That's an easy come up, right? All right, so let me get to it so y'all can really understand. So all right, middle of the board, you playing 200, boom. So y'all can really understand. Middle of the board, I win, boom, hit 13. I won 200 off my $100. So now I got $300. So I'm like, all right, am I gonna play either the first, I'm gonna play 1 through 18, or I'm gonna play 19 through 36, because I can either play the middle of the board, or I can play, you know what I'm saying, just that. Sometimes I used to play black or red. That means I'm gonna bet that it hit a black number. I'm gonna bet that it hit a red number. And if I hit a red number, any red number, so let's say if I bet 100 on red, I'm gonna win $100, not $200. If I bet 100 on black, I'm gonna win $100, not $200, right? So boom, I just won $200. So I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna put this $300 on 19 through 36. Cause that means it can hit any number through 19 through 36, right? So if I put this 300 on 19 through 36, and I had a little strategy. What I used to do is I wait for them to spin the ball, because when they spin the ball, you got an X amount of time for them to wipe it off, and you can't place no more bets. So I let them spin the ball. It's like an anxiety moment. Like, all right, you gotta hurry up and place your bet. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, having fun with yourself. So no homo. So boom, she'll spin the ball, and I'm gonna put that $300 on 19 through 36, boom, 27, right? So boom, I just won $300. So I just turned that $300 into $600 in 2 spins. So I just turned $100 into $600 in 2 spins, just off, you know what I'm saying, playing the board like that, right? So boom, I'm like, all right, the board been playing kind of high, and this where you can get lucky, all right? The board getting kind of hot, all right? So let me try my luck one more time, and just say the max $500 on the board, right? On the outside, or the board period. So I'm gonna put $500 on 19 through 36 again, right? Spin the ball. I'm gonna hurry up, put it out there, boom. 31, boom. I just won $500, so I just turned that $100 into $1,100 in 3 spins. I used to do that all the time because I understood the board. Like, no cap, no lie. I literally did that so much. I had a strategy that I go down there and be like, all right, listen, I'm not trying to go down here. And I turned it into a hustle, like a real grind, like a real job. Like, I told myself, like, listen, I'm not trying to go down here and make $1 million. That's not it. Because people lose when they gambling. They lose when they start to like get greedy and try to win so much money. If you go down there with a game plan, because you win, you gonna win, but people get greedy when they don't know how to stop. So you gonna win. I'm sorry, all right. Let me make as much money as fast as possible So I won't have to be playing so much to win just this amount, right? So sometimes I get that in 3 spins. Sometimes I get it in 5 spins. Sometimes I play different. Sometimes I play, all right, I got $300. I'm gonna put 200 on 19 through 36 5 times and win $1,000 or something like that. It's different ways I used to do it. But playing the outside of the board, it gave you more probability to hit different more numbers instead of playing the inside of the board, because you're playing inside of the board and you putting so much money on so many different numbers. It's like, you damn near got to play all your money. Vice versa, you playing the outside of the board, you can play more numbers at one time and double up your money, and it's easier and faster. And so many people be like, bro, how you do that, bro? How you make a band that fast, bro? How you do this? How you do that? Like, bro, you just got to understand stuff. Once you understand, knowledge is power. I'm a real observer. Like, I used to really sit down there and just watch, like, okay, the board heating up, the board hitting these numbers, the board hitting black, the board hitting red, the board hitting this area of the board. Or then I go look at the next table, like, all right, this board doing this board doing that, this board hitting these numbers. All right, which board which board can I work on better? Then I go to that board or that table and I start playing. Or I might play both tables. I might go put some money on this one and I might put some money on that. And you just gotta know how to, sometimes they get mad when you do that, but if you know what I'm saying, it ain't causing a problem, you're doing it real smooth, they ain't gonna say nothing to you. But if you wild and just running back from table to table, jumping, I won, ooh, hell, then they gonna say something. But if you smooth, just, you know what I'm saying, not saying something you won, just picking up your chips, boom, you're gonna cause commotion. And let's say you're doing that on both tables, you doubling up. And like I said, let's go back. If I'm playing quarters on 0, 0, 0, I lose my money over here. I just won 1,700 on 0, 0, 0. Because, man, listen, roulette is the game. You will get paid so fast, I'm telling y'all. So if anybody out there want to learn how to get some money, because everything in life is a gamble, you got a couple of $100, you got like $500, go down to the casino, play roulette, start understanding that the outside of the board, the 19 through 36, 1 through 18, first 12, second 12, third 12, the first row, second, third row, all that stuff. And I'm telling you, you'll make a lot of money. You'll start you just gotta save the money, put it up and invest it, so you won't get it and spend it and be like, man, I still ain't got no money. No, you gotta save it, put it up, and you know what I'm saying, get on your grind. So if you wanna learn how to make 1,000 or more a day, you got some money, go down to the casino, bet some money, play roulette, take the techniques that I just told you, and I guarantee you, you'll be successful in the casino playing roulette. You ain't gotta roll no dice, you ain't gotta do nothing, just get your chips, bet on them numbers that the ball finna hit, and you're gonna win. Just pay attention to the board, do your research, you know what I'm saying? I guarantee you turn into a master roulette. That's why I got roulette. Y'all see what? You see this roulette table on me? This is a roulette table. I got this roulette table on me for a reason. Y'all know why I got this roulette table on me? Because this is not a game. I really made a lot of money off roulette. And y'all think it's a game. I had to get it tatted on me. This is a whole roulette table on me. Y'all see that? The wheel? That's the whole wheel. Y'all bet y'all didn't know what that is. That's because I really got it. And the ball land on 13. I don't know if y'all can see that, but look, the ball land on 13. That's a whole roulette table. That's how y'all know I ain't playing. The roulette will get you some money for real. Learn it from King Hussle. When you want to learn how to really play that game, tap in with me. I'm gonna tap in with you, and we're gonna teach you some techniques with this in the lessons on. Anybody gonna need basic lessons on anything, $600. Anybody need FaceTime one-on-one unlimited gyms, it's gonna be $1,200. And if you wanna book your seat right now on the crypto tour, Houston, Texas, LA, Atlanta, Miami, Chicago, Milwaukee, New York, anywhere, tap in with me right now. I will pull up on you, or you can pull up on me, any state, and we're gonna get this thing rocking. We're gonna get this thing going. We're gonna teach you how to get some money. I'm gonna show you all the ways, the easiest ways, how to make passive income, all profit, how to take an iPhone and make $1,000 a day, all type of stuff. So make sure y'all tap it in, make sure y'all coming to win. It's your boy King Hussle. Links are in the bio, links are in my description. All you gotta do is click the title of this video, boom, and all my links will pop up, and just come book me, come win. Let's get some money. It's your boy King Hussle. Get in where you fit in. I'm out of here. Peace.